This is London. You will now hear a statement by the Prime Minister.
I am speaking to you from the Cabinet Room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note. I have to tell you now, this country is at war with Germany.
My father asked me if I was truly ready to go to war. He told me that the good soldier kills without thinking of his enemy as a human being. In the moment he sees him as a fellow man, he's no longer a good soldier. And I was a good soldier. God help me. Within each of us lie the seeds of an undefined greatness. We are the fathers of our own future. That future must be chosen, nurtured, guided. It must be driven with conviction. Lest our lesser natures let it stray into shadow. Everywhere, in every condition known, using weapons we had never dreamed of. But death is death, no matter where you are. And suffering is the same in every language.
Vorrücken, los! Deckung! Panzer! 12 Uhr! Bleibt in Formation! Vorrücken und Feuer erwidern!
Technology moved faster than you could think how to use it. Yours, theirs, it didn't matter. This war would prove that from ocean bed to mountaintop, the greatest killing machine is man.
Attention, ils arrivent.
Total war brought death home. It wasn't just about the soldiers on the front. This
One will be taken, and the other.
That telecom tower is the bane of my existence. Can't tell you how many near misses I've had with that.
I invite you to be that man, that woman, who is not left.
Come on, I need your help.
Say yes. I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh,
I did
I
everything.
welcome.
I don't know what they're gonna do to me.
Can you see the glory of the project? Feel God himself squeezing your heart, pumping your blood through your veins, I can hear us. Oh, I can. Every day.
I got a visual.
Jared,
Going for me. Weapons hot. Bombs away. Hit like this.
On my way. Making a move. Got targets in my sights. Won't know what hit him. Hold your balls, be there in a sec. Blow me! I see something. Get ready.
I'm really. That is the travesty because we are all special.
Nice.
We are all smart. But yet we seem to need the desperate approval of some digital friends that we hardly even know when your family and your friends are right here, sitting beside you.
Wait. It's one of ours. Follow me! Go! Go! Go!
For those who deny the project are the ones most in need of its salvation. Though their sins are great, their souls are not beyond the all of those who is confess.
We need fresh blood.
either my mind's playing tricks on me or something.
big fun tormenting these heathens. Holy shit!
Do you wish for me to hear your confession?
Get it away!
Just have to see this.
These people just don't learn.
Say that again.
Cool. Sure you'll let me go soon.
This ain't your day. Fucking idiot!
Bitch, get out of there! Damn, homie!
The inspection system allows us to take a closer look at the splinter. You can inspect specific items to reveal details that can help in solving quests. Okay, let's equip the splinter into our chipware slot. With this done, the bot will now follow us wherever we go. All right, what else do we have here? Nice! A street-modified tech shotgun. Tech weapons fire rounds that penetrate walls and other types of cover. They also have an alternate fire mode that allows you to power up shots and deal more damage. It looks like there are several ways out of this room, like those gates, for example. However, you'd have to be a skilled netrunner to hack into this terminal. Luckily, our engineering skills should allow us to disassemble that maintenance panel so we can get through the door.
Got it.
There are many skills in the game that players can apply in solving problems. The engineering skill can be used to fix, disassemble, and disarm devices blocking
Production
your
lane
path.
passes through here.
And we're gonna pass through with it.
So,
Got
from
it.
this point on, we're going to unlock the abilities of a high-end character to showcase some of the different mechanics we have in the game.
I'll get him.
One of the new weapon modules we now have installed is a ricochet targeting system connected to our eyes. This allows players to bounce bullets off walls and hit enemies hiding behind cover.
How they not fit there? Fuck are you? Check cocksucker! Hey, get down! Fucking! Ah!
This is another targeting system that will reveal enemies behind walls. Paired with the penetrating rounds of our tech shotgun, it's a deadly combination. Looks like we found some loot. This is a smart gun. It's one of the more advanced weapons in the game, allowing the bullets to track and follow their target. It's one of many different weapons players can acquire. Weapons are built of modules that allow for deep customization and progression. This way, you can be sure to find something that will suit your playstyle.
They're the toughest bastards guarding this route. Probably some reason for that. Motherfucker! Jesus Christ! My legs!
Just a reminder, everything you've seen and are about to see, including this particular feature we're about to show you, is from a work-in-progress version of the game and may change over the course of development.
Okay, all exits covered.
Okay, let's try something different. We're going to take this guy down and connect directly to his neural sign. In the world of Cyberpunk, once you are jacked into a network, you have access to everything it connects to. Through this Maelstrom gang member, we've now connected to the gang hideout's internal network. This is the building's personnel system. Let's focus on the squad containing the Maelstrom ganger we just connected to. From here, we can deploy software that affects the whole squad. For now, we'll simply unlock the ability to perform quick hacks. All right, time to show off our new high-level abilities. With Quick Hack, using the backdoor we unlocked a minute ago, we'll install a virus that jams the connection between the Maelstrom ganger and his weapon. This will prevent him from firing. Looks like he's having a problem now. Nice. Some of you might recognize these mantis blades. We can also double jump and bounce off of walls, which makes us a very agile, fast solo.
I'll check down here.
Sweet, we just found a corporate tech rifle. Corpo weapons are top of the line. Let's scan this guy and see what's going on. It looks like Royce is back, and he's prepped. He's got an armored exoskeleton. We won't be able to get rid of him that easily. Our weapons are not dealing a lot of damage because he's packing an autonomous shield. Luckily, the scan we performed earlier revealed a weak spot. Attacking should bring the shield down. Shield's down. Let's finish him off.
Boy, it ain't going your way, you cunts.
Okay, let's put him down and get this job over. That wasn't the smoothest raid, but we've got the bot, and Dex should be happy. But think back. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities, and each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just one quest. Let's head out and finish the job.
About goddamn time. Let's get out of here.
You know, we really ought to work together more often.
Your chip had the clap. That's not discreet. You set me up.
I fucked you over, you fucked the gang over. Somewhere at the start of the story, somebody fucked the Corp. See how this works now? Only the Corp gets what it wants. Remember that. Learn it. Years down the line, you'll be standing where I am, watching somebody else doing...
Yep, being a raging bitch to whoever's doing my dirty work for me.
It's time we were on our way, Ida.
Okay, let's call Dex and tell him how things went down.
My girl,
Shit-eating
how's our
suits.
biz looking?
Vámonos.
Hey, Mr. Dex. Get us that table at the afterlife?
Matter of fact, I did. Just in my gut and all, you know.
Well, you were right to.
Well done, Missy. Well done. See you there.
Shit, I can't believe it, Ina. Major leagues. We're in. I mean, we fucking pried the door open.
But the only thing I want to pry open right now is a bottle of scotch.
Oh, no. Not another three-nighter. Por favor.
Need to get to know this city, Jack. Not just gun in hand. I'm on a crusade.
Amen, Ina.
We finished the job, but our story is just beginning. This concludes our gameplay demo walkthrough. Thanks for watching.
2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Choose your gender. Define your genetic structure. Pick your fur. Choose your fur style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Good choice. Adventure is in the air, despite the toxic smog hidden beneath the twigs and branches below. Oh no, they got you! Reeled in and off to a bad start. Tribes are out for skronky scrap. Your whiffling is up next. A tribe tug-o-war there is. Bet you can give it just that. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. A big unbearable. Made that. I knew it. They couldn't push down. One of them are loose. Aims on. Your melee super wushu is ready to go. That emergency kit is from the old days when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knock makes a tight fist. Tools like this still carry echoes from the past. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo choo! Made that one dead. The Chug Yard, where they parked the choo-choos and fueled them up. It's one of the few places that's aged well. It used to look like a dump. It's easy to walk the line when your karma is in balance. Spilled liquid soap is always a slippery slope. Who'd expect that? A bubble bobble big enough to go bang. A tried flip flonker will throw you in at the deep end given the chance. This box once tailed a chugga chugga. Now it's just off track. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, but they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around. While the bonkers busy ram-banging the door, this is your place. Super Wushu is locked and loaded. Defuse that sprocket before it blows up in your face. Yes, you can do anything. Only the sky is the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I think he says he's surprised the tribe got a sprocket off ground. I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Not sure he's happy about that. Anyways, he says you owe him one, and he has something in mind. He's almost done with his latest creation, a Mekton. He just needs a little more scrap to get all the pieces fix-stucked.
Why not talk?
Please, don't ask him too many questions. Wando is an old language, and the last time I heard it was in the old village. I think he likes you. From what I can tell, he wants to strike a deal. He also says you owe him one. He can't leave his underyard, so if you help him salvage the scrap he needs from an old skronk just outside, he'll let you take the Mekton for a ride into the dead zone. They're short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. For those that work metal, scrap from mech skronks like this are heavyweight. There are only a few of these as our world is dying, and all of them could have been avoided. The muck pups of the slime, patiently waiting for prey beneath the dead oil surface. The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. That's a jumbo pup with an abyss. Ain't no fuss. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. Can't take much more. The jumbo pup is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance. bad feeling about this goes all the way down to the stomach.